Okay, welcome. We are back on RayKit server, so let's jump in the game and let's see if the cruiser is still there. So the mission for today is to actually fix it up, have it running. Oh, boots, better boots than I had. Let me see. Yeah, the leather shoes were done for, so that's good. Let me Yeah, it looks like the bike is still there. That's great, actually. That is really good. Let's just eat a little bit and then check the farm. I was thinking about actually, since we're so close, go check the garages up here. Um, we need a car jack to actually mount anything on that bike. So that would be good to get our hands on. And if we are super lucky, we might just oh no. People have scrapped it totally. Hahaha. Yeah. Okay, that's how it is. Okay, no chance. We need 2 wheels and a battery. Well, it's not impossible, so let's actually try it anyway. Don't care much about fenders. Yeah, that changes the plan a bit. Actually changes the plan quite a bit. Do I want this? No, not really. So people definitely came here. Oh, that is a good find. They saw the bike, they stripped it for parts. They have another bike somewhere else. They are trying to fix up. Oh, there's a tractor wheel. But we don't have any tractor, but it's good to know. It's an upgrade. Oh, we kind of got plenty. Okay, let's go. It is what it is. Okay, why not? Yeah, so he basically came straight from the power plant. Oh, we look so nice with yellow rubber boots. like a proper bun. Okay, well, so this means that potentially we have to run to to the scrapyard back and forth 2 times in order to get both the front and the back wheel. And we would need to hide a box somewhere close, bury it, I guess. But one thing at a time. Let's start with this town. The server is really busy, so everything has been looted over and over. I'm pretty sure. So but you don't know for sure unless you check it. So that's how it is. Let me. Oh, there's actually a box on top. I didn't notice that the other day. What is that? Oh, tractor headlight. Can I? Do I get up here? I probably have to open the door outwards and climb the roof. Actually, we got these as well. Let's get rid of that. And the poor girl is super hot, so I don't think we need those. Let's do it like this. So maybe she can breathe a bit. Okay. No? Oh, come on. Let's try that again. Ah, man. This is stupid. Why can't we make that jump? Getting ridiculous. Embarrassing, even. Hi, Basa. Oh, look at my attempt to actually climb something here. That little roof on that shed. Why can't I jump to it? I should basically just couldn't walk from one roof to the next. And how much am I actually bleeding? Oh, only a little bit. Okay. And all that for nothing. Yeah, did you see the start, Barca? Somebody stripped down our cruiser. Unfortunately. It needs 2 wheels now. And we need a car jack. What? A car jack as well. let's take this. Oh, we got a pepper. Some more salt. That's great. And a parsnip. Yeah, and we can't take seeds from it. It's one of the ingredients that you can't grow. That's a bit annoying. So you have to go into the world and find it. And, some boxes over here. Hello, buddy. No, stand still, please. Okay, much better. And we should actually go use these screwdrivers because they're just filling up our inventory space. And I wouldn't mind getting a pistol. Oh, that's a nice camo thingy. Let's keep it for now. Another onion. RayKit beanie. Not going to the trader just now, so it has to stay. Okay, they just spawned in. Let's clean up before we go in. Hey, bud. Right in the butt. No. Buddy, come here. They always catch me when something. Can you come here? Come here, please. Come to me. Thank you. That's a good puppet. What's that last word? VR. And he's dripping. That's cool. Let's go around just to make sure we are not getting flooded with. Looks. I hear an aeroplane. Hello, bud. Ah, come on. That's a seaplane up there. Okay. And we basically have no room, but who cares? We're gonna actually take care of him. Now we got a headshot. That's nice. Then we'll just sit here. Come on. Oh yeah, we need to pee as well. Actually, just want to throw this. Oh, we got this. I need these two. And then pee. And then go loot. Yeah, Barca, about taking the other wheel off, we couldn't because we didn't have the car jack. I was thinking about it, but yeah. Hello, bud. Just napping. Let me close the door. Got a magazine and a compass. Ooh, ammo. Good, good, good. Come on, I want it back. Ah. Yeah, unfortunately. Unfortunately. And of course someone else came by before us. But most of it is still there. I mean, 2 wheels instead of 1, so it's not impossible or anything, but definitely more work. And it could be someone else was taking the wheel off and going for the scrapyard to get the back wheel. Oh, I actually prefer this over that one. Yet another mag. Nothing? Okay, that's cool. Ooh, look at this. Now we need to... Yeah, we got plenty of arrows. That goes here. And we don't need the lighters. Don't want that, but I definitely want the... Yeah. And we got more in here. Oh, that's the binoculars. We searched this guy. Oh. Aha, our friend. In pretty bad shape. And nothing. Okay. Four more. Take this. Yeah. Coffee? No. No, we did that. And it has been good. Good day at work. Finished up stuff. We work as I told, I work with software engineering, and we work with these 2-week sprints that we call it. That means every other week, every second week, we have a full day of planning and meetings and stuff like that. And that's tomorrow. So what we planned for this sprint needed to be done, and I reached my goal. So that's great. And then, come on. Oh, that was apparently a... And I'm out of screwies. Okay, that's another one. And more bullets. Okay. Yeah, so all in all, I got a long day of meetings tomorrow. It's not exactly something I enjoy that much, but it's important to our work. Oh, there's a fridge here. But it's always nice to finish your assigned tasks, so that's good. And when Friday comes, I will start my summer vacation. I'm always also looking forward to that. Okay, so right now I'm kind of focusing on finding the cardiac. Oh, that's actually not too bad either. But yeah, we didn't get any. Unfortunately, we didn't get any. I could actually go and crowbar the last two. No, my only plans is to. I got a really old house in bad condition, so I always have some project, and I need to fix some stuff up, and yeah, basically see how much I can have done. I need to have a shed that I need to pull the old roof tiles off, and they are kind of these old bad ones with asbestos in it, so that means yeah, wearing protection gear and so on. Other than that, I got a lot of stuff indoor as well. I changed some windows before winter last year. And I didn't really, they were just mounted. I didn't really have time or energy to make it look nice on the inside with the plaster and and all that around. Yeah, and we got new legislation here, so it's a bit of a pain to get to the recycling plant and all that. They will only take like 10 tiles, and I need to pack it up in plastic and all that. So there's no dust. It's the dust super dangerous to get into your lungs. So I need to, yeah, not be rushing that type of work. It needs to be done properly. Oh, hello, buddy. Ooh. Maybe he has a screwdriver. No. Okay. Oh, that's actually awesome. So we can fix this one. And and we of course we don't have any tools in here. Yeah, it's just too bad. We fixed whatever we could fix. Hello, ma'am. Come here, please. Yeah, I took out a wall in my old house and because of the year it was built, I had to pay extra to have the drywall wall disposed of. But they didn't make me bag it up or anything. Yeah, now if you got like you want to change the roof tiles on a whole house, you are not allowed to do it by yourself anymore. You have to pay some firm, and they need a different kind of certification, and that always means that the prices go up. And they have so that's actually a bit annoying. Is this only cucumbers? Yeah, it looks like. And a few potatoes. I literally just threw it in a different bin at the recycling station, and they charged me 10% more. Yeah, that's it. So we have like the normal big containers, but the container I need to dispose my roof tiles in are kind of they have a roof on. They're closed, and then I have like a slit that I can put it in. And that's it. But they go and bury it, all of it somewhere that has been approved of, places that have been approved for for disposal of, yeah, poisonous stuff and all that. Oh, hello. What? Only one? Seems like. Okay. Got a little bit of money. That scissors is a little better than the one I already had. Let's repair this. Okay. I'm kind of packing. Let me eat while I can. Yeah, I thought too. That was like 5 arrows. But we got much better ammo for this improvised rifle. Oh, here's another one. Okay. What? I just repaired that. Come on, guys. Did I get hurt? No. Nothing. Okay. I was just hoping if I could find that carjack in one of these piles. Don't really have room for it, but one problem at a time. Mm-hmm. Not much luck. But maybe he was a level 2. I don't know. Okay, so we have kind of been all around now. Oh. Ah, nice headshot. Nice headshot. Oh, money. And raisins, they are actually good. Didn't I have something here? Did I drop stuff? We can repair our boots a little bit. Oh, I got this already, actually. Yeah, 99. Let's get it to 100. Like that. Mayonnaise. Don't care about that. Is that? Yeah, cleaver. Good. That was actually a nice find. we can upgrade. Another onion. Okay. Yeah. Oh, gummy bears. Nice. And I'm overweight. Of course I am. By 0.2. What can we get rid of? I don't really want to get rid of anything. Except maybe this one. So. Nope. Yeah, I don't know, really. Can peek in here quickly. Okay, that's money. Painkillers, that is really good. Niggas. Okay, we are done. Before there was a lot of workshops in this town. I don't know where they have gone. Maybe this pink house is a workshop. Let's check it out. Yes, it is. Oh, that was good. And we are packed now. Ooh, what to do, what to do. I think we got plenty of bolts. This means we could actually go back to the police station and unlock the last 2 lockers. We might get that pistol. And yeah, okay. Let's actually do that. Maybe kill these 2 before we go in. Come on, buddy. It's a good puppets. I like my puppets just like that. Let's hope nobody spawned in. We still got these two. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. A pistol holster and a pistol. Yeah, okay. I'll take it. Let's find our way back to base and unload all this goodies we have found. I don't think really that there's so much more we can get. I think we got maybe some... Oh, wow. Let's actually check in here. So these ones... Oh, a carrot. And we have no room. But these can go here. And that can go here. Bingo. Yeah. Okie dokie. Yeah. Not exactly as I hoped and planned for. But that's how SCUM is. And we need to eat soon. Let's see if we can get a few corns here. The plan was to go to the town we were just in order to get a carjack, search the garages, and well, maybe, just maybe, we could have found a wheel for the cruiser, but the carjack was kind of the important thing. Why can't you do it? Okay, yeah. So we didn't achieve that. We can also find the carjack at the scrapyard, but that means more we need to carry. That also means that we need to completely empty our backpack before we attempt to go there. So I will go back to base, store the shotgun. Yeah, unload as much as possible, and yeah, then simply go for it. But oh, come on. Yeah, so this kind of old bug has apparently returned, that when you hold something in your hand and you try to eat, like I just tried to eat that corn, it just vanishes. So you don't actually get to eat it. Okay, now we do. I don't know what happened. Yeah, the entire area is PvP, but it's melee only, actually. So maybe we should craft a sword. So it doesn't matter how good guns people have, but they might then have a Dao sword or a katana. Then I'm screwed anyway. But if they don't have a, then a sword might be better than yeah, Bushman or whatever they use. Okay, we actually got a hunting tower over there, but we're not gonna check it for now. Now it's straight to base. Yeah, you're not getting sniped. They might sit in a position and scout the area, but they have to get down and up close and personal. But it's a pretty long run. Another edge I have is I got 4 strength. So if they have character built with less strength, I actually do more damage. Kept seed. No, please. Don't care about that. Let's check in here. Yeah, let's just move out. Alrighty. He didn't have... We'd already looted them. Yeah, I tried to going there from basically where you are now in the ultimate survival server, and with the insane metabolism, I almost died of starvation. Then got killed by a horde at the scrapyard. Yeah. Yeah. You gotta like torture if you wanna play SCUM. We could go back to this farm. Actually, I think we will go back to this farm along the way. It has a garage. It might give us something. I think we might have a server restart in about 10 minutes. Yeah, that could be a carjack. That could be a wheel for the cruiser. That's really slim chance, but you don't know if you don't check. Hello, Mr. Baker. Welcome, welcome. I'm on RayKit server right now, and we found a cruiser last night, but the game was just so dark, I didn't dare move on. Unfortunately, when I logged in today, someone has been stealing wheels off it, so it needs 2 wheels now and a battery. So it's gonna be harder to fix up. Yeah, so they got this special rule here that you are not allowed to lock a vehicle not until it's drivable. So you actually have to be able to sit in a car or sit on the bike and start it and drive away. Only then you're allowed to lock the car. That's a little bit special. It is what it is, but it means that it can be a struggle to fix up any kind of vehicle, because anyone can in secret be storing the missing parts, and you can be running back and forth and getting really close, and then boom, someone finished it before you. Yeah, so that's kind of interesting. This is RayKit's attempt to avoid people log in as the first after a wipe, and be one of the first clans that have a vehicle, and then they will drive around the entire map and strip any car and sell the parts, or they will fix up any car and sell the car. Every time they see a vehicle, they will put a lock on it, and that will make it impossible for other players to actually have a chance to fix up that particular vehicle. So that's just how they try to circumvent or try to stop that. You could call it a misuse or whatever. Okay, so we got actually a bunch of magazines. I want that here. And we got the seed. Okay, gonna bring that food with me. That in here, that in there. So we tried the police station. Unfortunately, it's been looted already. And we did get some ammo, but I was hoping for pistol, but none. But I did get this ammo for the improvised rifle. I will leave this one here. Yeah, we can actually clear that one. Okay, so let's see. We don't really need the bobby jacks, bobby pins, bobby jacks. I don't know where that came from. The compass is nice. Let's keep that. Do we have any money? Yes, we do. Let's do it like that. No need to bring the card. Yeah, let's repair this. I'm kind of thinking maybe I should take this one instead, because if I get killed and I can't get back to my body, I will lose my nice camouflage jacket. But I don't have pants to go with this fire jacket. So let's just see. Got about the same amount of space. Yeah, I think that's about it. Got 3 different knives on me. Let me see. Yeah, I kind of don't need the. Oh yeah, I got another one here. Unfortunately, we can't put the cleaver in the weapon holster. Even though it says melee weapon holster, it should be a knife holster, but yeah, whatever. Okay. Just double check. Oh yeah, we killed a bear yesterday. Good. Let's move out. Let's start by going to the farm. Right now they are fine. I will try and get a few corn for the road. I brought the meat skewer that we cooked yesterday. I got some gummy bears and some raisins. So I think we should be good. Yeah. Okay. And I even got a compass now. Oh, I shouldn't go in the danger zone just yet. Let's move down here. Oh, we got some potatoes. But there will be more food along the way. Yeah, server restart 2 minutes. Oh, let's take that. Oh, let me just rest a little bit. I think the server is going to restart in just a few seconds, and that's really nice because then I can have my toilet break. And let's plan out. So we go to the farm here. I will cross this bridge. I want to avoid the hospital. It's high risk area with a lot of puppets, and it also attracts a lot of players. So I just don't want to go there. I will just basically go across something like that. There's a small dock up here. There might be some stuff here. And then I will just go diagonally through the forest, I think. Yeah. There we go. Okay, okay. Yeah, see you in a little bit. Oh, hello, I'm back. Welcome, Cass. Let me just stop the countdown here and try to log into the server. I don't think the server is ready yet. Well, Cass, welcome and thank you for joining us. I absolutely love playing SCUM because it's really a complex game. There's a bit of a steep learning curve, but it has so many facets and details in the game that keeps you occupied. I've been playing this non-stop basically for 3 years. Other people have been playing for much longer than that. And stay with us for a bit, and I will try to explain what I do and why I do it. I will show you some of the menus. I would definitely recommend the game. Yeah, there are some tutorials in the game, but you learn a lot from watching the different streamers. And right now the server is under restart. It's not up yet, so let's just give it a few seconds more. Yeah, so when you drop in the game for the first time, then there's a really annoying AI voice that is kind of guiding your first steps. And there's also, I will show you when we log in, there's also a menu with kind of built-in Wikipedia that has a lot of written information about just about anything in the game. And there's, about the servers, there are the official servers, and then there are like thousands of, or maybe not thousands, but many hundreds of private servers. And one of the interesting things about SCUM is that a server owner can configure their server in many different ways, making it easier or make it even harder. And there are even servers that are kind of role-playing. So they kind of try to, role play some kind of universe from some, I don't know. I don't play the role playing that much, but yeah, let's just go through what the basics. So basically, I press tab, and this opens this menu here. I got all different kinds of clothing and bags. And if you know Daisy, it's everything has some space for loot, basically. And there are many different kind of footwear. There are many different kind of pants and so on and so on. And of course, we have some armor. I have crafted an improvised bulletproof armor. So that's as you can see up here, we have 8 different tabs. I will go through them one by one. In the right side, you have the number 1 and number 2 slot. That is your 2 main weapons that you can carry on the back. Then you have up to 10 different hotkeys, -1 and 2. So you can use all the numbers on your keyboard to actually choose. So if, for instance, if I press 3, I take the cleaver in my hand. And now she did kind of a movement here. And that's because I'm kind of jumping a little bit. I hope you keep up. Under the metabolism, we actually simulate all the body functions, basically. So you actually need to eat and look out for your hydration and your energy levels. Vitamins are in the game. For now, they don't do any bad things, they don't do any good things, but I guess it will come at some point. As you can see, our bladder is quite full, so let's take care of that. The other business is not a problem just yet. So if I hold tab down, I get this circle menu, and there's a lot of different options. And we have a toilet option. And I click once and I can, yeah, pee. So let's do that. I haven't played Rust, but from what I have been told by others and what I have seen on stream, Rust is kind of a toxic, quite toxic place. It's a lot about raiding bases and basically nothing else. And the game chat can be quite nasty in Rust, as far as I know. I haven't played Rust, so this is only from what I hear. We have, if I press T, we have our chat menu. Right now, if I write something here, I will say it kind of out loud in the game, and people within maybe 100 meters, 200 meters, will be able to read whatever text I write. And that is both enemies and friends. If I press tab, I can go to the global, and if I type something here, everybody online on the server will be able to read it. When I press M, I got the map. I know there's a lot of colors on this map. Don't pay attention to that right now. So the red dot is, of course, where we are. Each square is something like, I think, 2.5 kilometers by 2.5 kilometers, something like that. It's a pretty big map. Another streamer called Luthias, he actually ran up here from this corner all the way across to this corner. There's a huge wall keeping us in. You should imagine this is kind of a prison island. So he ran from this corner to this corner, and in real life it took just about an hour. So it's a really big place. I would start without the DLCs. Yeah, we got vehicles and cars and motorcycles, and we got boats and planes. Yeah, I would start without the DLCs, but you can, if you buy, there's a supporter pack 1 and a supporter pack 2, and 1 gives you a clock, a wristwatch that says what time it is. Because when it reaches evening and night, it gets dark. It gets really, really dark. I think also you had a CD player. I don't really use that, but a music player. Yeah, it says supporter pack 2 actually. And you got a lot of dances. There's a few dances from one of the DLCs. You can do different kind of commands, like if you're communicating silently, you can taunt other people with like this, and so on and so on and so on. Yeah, I did. I waited for a discount. I'm not sure if it's on discount right now. But even though you pay full price, I think the full price is about either 36 or 38 euros. So that's maybe $40. I think it's worth it. And it's a kind of game that you can keep on playing because there's continuously new stuff to do and different servers and so on. So let me just go through the crafting menu, just showing it to you. So the crafting menu by itself has 3 tabs here. So we can build bases, like you know from Rust and so on. We can cook. This is important to keep our metabolism in order. And we can craft different items. There's a lot of sub-menus down here. I have yesterday crafted this improvised bulletproof armor. Then you got your health tab. This is when you get hurt, get hit or shot by someone. You can bandage yourself, or right here you have exhaustion. So when you run around a lot, you get tired, and the more tired you get, the slower you are, and so on. Metabolism we have already talked about. In the left side we got all our stats, and that's a whole chapter by itself to what kind of stats you want to put in. I would recommend as the first thing you do is just choose 3, 3, 3, 3, then probably some archery to get you a dot to aim for. Yeah, that's actually one of the most important weapons, is to use the bow because it's silent. We have zombies, or we call them puppets in SCUM, and if you shoot a gun that's loud, and then they will come chasing you, and you can attract a horde, and that's kind of problematic. What else? Yeah, then you got all different kind of skills here. I would say advanced running if you choose 3 here. On this, I would choose advanced stealth, and on this, I would choose advanced medical as a first-time player. This is the manual I was talking about, and there's a ton of little articles like this in here. I've been playing for years, so I don't really read that much in here. The journal, we have trader areas. Let's go back to the map. Ignore all the colors, but see this. There's a green circle here, another one down here, and yet another one here, and yet another one here. These are traders, so you can go and sell the stuff you have looted, earn a bit of dollars, and there's another currency as well, and that's the fame points right here with the star. And if you don't have enough fame points, the traders won't sell anything to you. So then you can do missions for the traders, collect stuff, come back and return it, and then you get like 5 or 10 fame. Also, if you kill someone in PvP, you get 10% of his fame. All right, then we have squads, so you can create a squad. I haven't created one just yet. I could actually just do that. I won't call it like that. Lonesome Viking. So this is kind of simple, not that many choices with icons and so on, but so I do it like that, and then I usually do the rubber duck. Something like this. Yeah, accept. So now I have a squad. Unfortunately, I don't have enough fame to be on the list. A last thing is events. So that's very different from server to server, but it is possible to actually create an event, and that is a local PvP event somewhere on the map in one of the towns, for instance. And you can get killed in that PvP event without it affecting your character. So this is a way to, chill out and have a little bit of fun in between your kind of more serious gameplay where you try to survive. So that's a really, really, really quick run through. Yeah. So right now I have found a motorcycle, but it is missing both wheels. So my plan is first to go to a farm here and see if I can find some nice loot. Otherwise, I will go all the way across to this area, which is a scrapyard, which is known for the possibility of finding all kinds of things that you can use to fix up a vehicle. So yeah, the game has so many details, so many things in it. All these different kind of areas are different kind of point of interest. This is a big train yard. There's lots of stuff down here. These blue ones are cities and smaller towns. This is the big city up here. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you, we with the 1.0 release update, we have gotten NPCs, so we actually have players, or well, the NPCs look like players, and they will charge you, they will attack you. So we have different kind of levels. So when I go to this farm, we might actually encounter some of them. So yeah, let's actually just do that. And besides that, the game is just beautiful. I mean, really, it looks really, really nice. Yeah, you're very welcome. All good, man. I'm glad you're here. I'm just a small timer. I don't have like hundreds or even thousands of subscribers or anything like that. I just stream because I think it's fun. And then when someone comes to talk to me in the chat, that's I like that. It's nice. So basically, I've been playing this character for like I think this is day 4, and each day I've been playing like 3 hours, maybe 3.5 hours real time. So maybe you can hear she is kind of out of breath, and down in the corner you can see the 28 is in red, and that's her stamina. So we will just lie down for a little bit to get the stamina up. If our stamina go all the way down and we get attacked, we can't run away. Okay, you usually stream or record to capture funny moments. Yeah. There's a lot of potential for funny moments in SCUM. You can check out another streamer. He's also a small timer, but he has a lot more subscribers than I have. He's called Newbie, Nooby, Newbie. He is also extremely helpful, and he will explain and tell you everything and show you everything. He has a lot of videos and old streams that, oh yeah, I didn't tell you about the screwdrivers. Okay. So let me just close the doors just to be a little bit safer. And we actually got a Rager front seat. But we don't have the Rager. Okay, so about the screwdrivers, we have locked lockers spread out on the map, and for instance, in each town or almost every town, there's a police station, and the police station have locked lockers. So how do you get into those? There's a better loot in there, possibly weapons, and you use the screwdrivers for that. So you use screwdrivers and a lockpick or a crafted lockpick from a bobby pin. And then there's a mini game to unlock the lock. And there are different quality locks. There are the rusty locks. They are the easiest. Then we have an iron, a silver, and a gold. And it gets pretty hard to unlock the silver and gold. Every now and then, there's up here in the corner, there's an announcement telling everybody that there's a cargo drop. So somewhere on the map, a cargo drop is put down in parachute, and if you have a vehicle or you are close, then you can run through it. And there's 6 lockers in there, and there's guaranteed good loot in there, like weapon kits or a tactical armor, or sometimes it's only like milk and MREs, whatever. It can be anything. Yeah. So let's see what we got in here. We have different kind of buildings. This is kind of a work shed or workshop. So we can find nails and boxes of nails and bolts, and these are used for crafting stuff. For instance, if we look at the improvised bulletproof armor, for that I needed 3 skins, 4 scrap metal, 6 bolts, a cutting tool, and some one use of the sewing kit. in order to make that. Yeah, there's base building as well. So the first level is a stick base, and then it's from wooden planks, and then the next is metal, and then you can build from brick, and the strongest is cement. Right now, I only have the puniest little box base. Yeah, we have bunkers as well. Yeah, there's so much, and we have different kind of military installments. How do you say it? Compounds maybe. So right here we have the barracks. There are the sentries or the mechs we also call them. These are some big nasty mechanical guards that will shoot your ass if you don't if they see you. They are like on the big airfield as well. There are some buildings, we call them half moons, that has a lot of military loot in it. Yeah, there's so much in this game. But I do recommend that you search a few streamers. You can watch some of my streams, old streams. I don't have that many, but and then Newbie has a ton of streams. He's a really nice guy from Portugal. Oh. I got a yellow screwdriver. Yeah, we were talking about screwdrivers before, right? So these one are reds. They can have maximum of 3 uses. This has 2 left. But the yellow and black screwdrivers, they have a maximum of 40 uses. So everybody wants the yellow and black ones. And this is a really good find. And this, in some of the bunkers, we have kill boxes. I'm not good enough to do a kill box, but that's something you can search on YouTube. If you search SCUM and kill box, you can see what that's about. Chili, let's eat it. Yeah, Daisy kind of created this genre of a game, I think. Definitely had a huge influence on it. But Daisy has kind of gotten old. But one of the nice things about Daisy is it has so many mods. Let's eat this one as well. And this is something we are waiting for, that SCUM gets full mod support. Okay. So beside the yellow screwdriver, we didn't find that much here. But that's fine. That's fine. Now we have to go for a long run because I want to go to the scrapyard for wheels for that motorbike. Yeah, I was kind of thinking some puppets would come to this farm or maybe an NPC, but apparently not. But they will spawn in the wild when I run like this. Yeah, Taco, yeah. But how are the bugs? I think I read something about it had a bunch of bugs that was really annoying. Okay. Look right there between the treetops. There's some towers. That's the big hospital. Yeah, it's a long game. That's true. And it's not story driven like many other games. It has a lore. There is a back history, so to speak. But it's not really that important, and you really go and make your own history, so to speak, your own thing. So now I'm into the yellow area, and the yellow area means PvP, but only melee. Hmm. I think I got. Yeah, we have a small building here I want to check out. Yeah, so you constantly need to keep an eye on your stamina, on your energy levels, on your hydration level. Down in the corner, just above the heart, where it says 100%, there are two other little circles, one with a loudspeaker, and that is how much noise you are making. So if I stop, it goes down. Now I'm silent. So the faster I run, the more noise I make, and that means puppets nearby can hear me. The eye on the right side, that lights up if a puppet can see you directly. A brick, watermelon seeds. Not that interesting. I don't have a Discord, but Newbie does. Give me, or can you, Barca, can you, no, you can't type the link in the chat. Give me a second, I will put it in. Let me see. Newbie. Yeah. And is it invite people? Copy. Here you go. This is Newbie's Discord. I am in that Discord as well. And I think Barsamir and a bunch other people are in there. It's not a huge Discord, but you are welcome to join if you like. And you can ask anything about SCUM in there. Lead plate won't take that. Okay. There was not much here. Yeah. That's kind of the rule of thumb. If you play on a server, then you go to that server's Discord and you read the rules and so on. Are you not? Oh, you didn't know? Well, then there's a link for you. I thought you were in Nubis Discord, actually. Yeah, so in the forest like this one, you can find mushrooms. Not all mushrooms are good for you. Let me put it like that. No, only Mr. Beggars. Yeah, Mr. Beggar is another. I think actually he does stream a little bit. He runs 2 servers. A very easy one called Condemned, and a more hardcore called Chokeslam. And he also has a Discord. If you want that one, just write it in chat, and I will find the link for that one as well. This server I'm playing on right now is and yet another streamer, a big streamer called RayKit. It's it's a server that you have to apply to be put on a whitelist in order to play here. Oh yeah, radiation zones. Yeah, so let's look at the map again. This is actually a model of the Chernobyl power plant that blew up in Ukraine. Yeah, as I said, it has blown up, and it is spilling radiation over all this sector, basically like in a circle like this, huge circle. You can go there, and there's a lot of locked lockers, and there are some locked chests that contains uranium. You can use that uranium to craft a special armor-piercing bullets, or you can just sell it. And there's a ton of other stuff to look here. This is what we usually call the Dead City. It's a huge town, but it's only filled with puppets, and everything is radiated and will make you sick. Yeah, that's fine. Have a nice work day, and thank you for coming by, Cass. You're always welcome. And I hope you have a nice day. You're very welcome, Cass. Okay. I don't know what language this is. That is, I don't know. Okay, let's eat some more. Oh, apparently that doesn't make us sick. Let's just chuck down a bunch. And I think we have some of these as well. And they do make us sick. Okay. And water levels are good. Oh, look at the riverbank. I don't think it was that steep before. I guess that's also a new thing. Okay. It's a long way. Long, long way. And we only went from here. Ah, well. We did start up here, of course, but still. Imagine if we built a base up here and should go on foot all the way. Okay, getting closer. Getting closer and closer. Go, 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 go. Back into hiding. Let's see how it looks. I haven't been here for a while. I haven't been here since before 1.0. Oh, I don't really want to be here in this open. All right, this is it. So we got a puppet here. Oh, we got a bunch of them. Come here. Oh, headshot, nice. And that was a miss. Oh, come on. You can do it. Yeah, I just don't want to run into players. If I can just get in and out without too much commotion, that would be sweet. We have a hole in here. Yeah. No, I thought, well, can I get through this? No. Okay, so they kind of are here. Here's a hole. Let's just stay here a little while, see if someone is jumping around down there. Doesn't seem so. I think there's a puppet right here. No, that's the claw. That's the claw. Okay. There's a puppet right here. Yeah. Back wheel for the cruiser. I'm not sure how big it is though. This big. Okay, goodbye. Or should we try to find let me go in this bush just for a sec. Should we try and find that carjack? Are we feeling like that's a great idea? Let me eat that while we wait. So how is our weight? Our weight is actually pretty good. Yeah, but I can't really. Yeah, I could run with it in my hands actually, but it's not really a good thing to be spotted like that. Let me get rid of that. Just saving up some space here because if we get a carjack, it can be here and the wheel can be in our hands. So let's go to the car stacks and hope for the best. Trying to be as sneaky as I can. Oh, can take that. That's battery is actually not a bad thing either. Same as that. Oh yeah, I also need some fuel. Oh man, I get all kinds of goodies here. A lock, that's also pretty awesome. Hmm. Yes, sir. Thank you so much. And now the second wheel. How heavy is it? 3 kilos. Okay. Front wheel. Bingo. Taking hands. Goodbye. But now it's slow pace all the way. Yeah, but yeah, sure. Then I can run a little bit, but with the other wheel in my backpack, I am still gonna be slow. So there used to be a hole in the fence. Ah, it's still here. Good, good, good. And I hear puppets. Don't want to talk to you, puppets. Not right now. Let me just get a little bit of distance. Well, that was so far pretty awesome, I have to say. Let me just take care of business. So actually, the only thing, and we even got a lock for the vehicle. That's like almost perfect. So the only thing we are missing is some fuel. I think we are pushing it if we are trying to, you know, there's a fuel station here. I think that's a quest for tomorrow, right? I think we are being too slow if we are gonna drop it. I think we are better off going as we are right now, as far as we can anyway. Oh, this is exposed. Man. But we are gonna build up some strength from this. Oh, I can't lie down. Alrighty then. Alrighty. Yeah, but I also brought food. I got the meat skewer. Still, I got more raisins. You can actually eat the ketchup as well. I hear someone. Oh, the timing, man. The timing. He goes for the scrapyard. Awesome. I'm gonna cross the road real fast. Just like that. Yeah, that was a quad, definitely. That was a quad. And there's a kind of cliff here. Maybe there's a cave. I think there's natural spring here somewhere close to us. But not interested in that just today. Now we just want to go home. So one thing we might do when we reach the bridge is to put down one wheel, run across with the other, then empty the bag and run back for the second wheel. Or maybe I'm just being a little bit too paranoid. Though it is because you're on the bridge, people are actually allowed to run you over with the car. That is considered melee damage. No. So we got the small bridge here, and the second one up here. Yeah. It's a huge area. Yeah. So right now I got forest all the way up to this bridge. I'm feeling pretty safe in the forest. I think wolves are a bigger problem than other players. I think I don't think either of them. I think maybe this one up here. I can run under. I can check it when we reach it, but this one definitely not. Yeah, we'll decide when we get there. But if we can actually get that cruiser up and running, oh man, that would be something. Yeah, as they say. As they say. Don't be. Yeah, we know that's a saying. Okay. Oh, is that a cave? Or is it just a big rock? I think the road is just down to the right, and I don't want to be on it, so I'm just going over the top here. Oh yeah, now we are too far south. We need to go like this. Yeah. Oh, we got puppets. Didn't see us. Good. Yeah, it's a slow going. Yeah, just trotting along. Okay. Getting close to that bridge. Yeah. Okay. Let's take a little rest. Yeah. Screw it. You're just gonna trot over it. Just like this. If we hear anything, we're gonna drop the wheel and run. Looks like the weather might change. Okay, so we survived the bridge. So far, so good. Yeah, so far, so good. Okie dokie. I think here we are out of sight. Let's get something to eat. Let's eat all of this. Got some repulsion. Okay. And let's eat all of that. Okay. And let's eat some of this. All right. And yeah. Let's see if we can eat half of this as well. Not sure if that gives repulsion. We puked the other day because we ate it. I'm just gonna keep an eye. No, it looks like we are good. Awesome. That's great. That is just great. Yeah. So now our intake is 274 per hour because we have all these different kinds of food sources. And how much are we burning when we are walking? 470, 490. It depends on the terrain. 500. Yeah. Okay, so we got a surplus actually. That's good. That is perfect. Oh, we need to go west like that. Oh well, we actually need to go up here, but I like to cross the yellow road because the forest on the other side is denser. That's a bit too open. Yeah, it's not that exciting right now, but it's a big score if we can get this home. I might even try to run for some gasoline at the gas station. I just need to fill a container like this one. It should be enough to start up the bike and drive to the gas station. I could of course just push it there. Oh yeah, that opens up the whole game. It definitely does. And I don't think I like the cruiser that much. I think it's a bit too fast and it's not good enough off-road. But it's fast. But we can go around the map and we can scout out if you can find some other vehicle, or we can at least go to the trader and do quests much faster and build up funds, so we eventually could simply buy a car. So before the 1.0, a Ranger would cost you about 45,000 or something like that, I think. Or was it 35? Something like that. I agree. I'm going to try that, because right now I could actually go straight up and lock it and push it back to base. I don't have the seat, but with 2 wheels I can push it away. And the seat is at the base, right? Goppa. Gonna. Yeah, I understood. I read it as gonna. Actually, I didn't even notice you misspelled. Exactly. Exactly. That should be perfectly safe. But if someone have been faster than me and put 2 wheels on and taken the bike, I might cry a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay, this bridge. Let's make a plan. Oh, stop, please. This one. Yeah. Let's see if we can go underneath. Let's try that first. If we can, we will just go underneath. Otherwise, yeah, and we are almost out of the PvP. Otherwise, I will drop 1 wheel and run over, as I talked about before. Run back and forth 2 times. Yeah, they could. And while we were inspecting it and doing the town, they might have been at the scrapyard and picked up the missing wheel. It is possible, definitely. Okay, I think we can go under, so let's do that. But do we need to crawl? We will see. We will see. Yeah, we'll manage. We'll manage. It's just fine. Looks awkward though. Oh, this is the Cantalis. Good ones. Nice. I hope so. I hope. It only gives us 28, 29%. But Constitution is going up a lot. I guess this is basically the same as doing the wheelbarrow, and that's what they nerfed. Okay, 8 o'clock. So at some point it's gonna be dark as well. What are they talking about? Are they Intel modules? Okay. Don't care about that. Oh, we are so close to getting out of the area. I don't want to play with puppets right now. Okay. There's our base. We could actually make room for the seed. I want to put that in the box as well. Might as well do that. Or what? Yeah. Might as well do that. Yeah. I make that a kind of sport to only carry one trip with all kinds of bags and boxes. So we went past here, but did we? No, we didn't have a garage up here. And that's too bad. But we didn't have any space anyway, so. Okay, let's put that here for a second. And that goes here. So does the mushrooms. This can go here for now. And likewise, that and that we don't need right now. And house food is great. Yeah, the seat. How big is that? That is like that, and this can go here. Oh, that's too heavy. And it goes up here. And I'm talking to myself. Like that. And no, still not. Too heavy. Oh, 5 kilos. Yeah. Yeah, we can't do that. We don't have anything. This can take 5 kilos, but it's not big enough. That's just too bad. We are gonna do it without the seat. And Basa, let me just visit the bathroom in just quickly. I'm back in 1 minute. Okay, I'm back. Let me see. Normally you don't have too much to bring in, except days about. I usually do my groceries on my way back from work, and that means I have a bag with the work computer, and parking in Copenhagen is both expensive and kind of a chore to actually find a parking spot. So I only drive to not the edge of Copenhagen, but outside the parking zones. So at a place, at a road, I know I always can find a spot. And then I use a little electrical scooter to go the last like 2 miles or something, 3 kilometers thereabout. So besides a shopping bag, I will have the laptop in a bag and the scooter rolling and needing to close the doors of the car and all that and unlock and open my front door. And I insist on doing it in only one trip. That's not always the smartest, I can say. Okay, Basa. So it's going to be slightly darker, so please remind me to put on the filter when you think it's needed. I hope we can get it back before it gets super dark. No, not from my home, but from the office where I work. So I live about an hour outside of Copenhagen. Well, an hour. That's actually an hour and a half in the morning because of the traffic. No, at home I just park right next to my door, basically. But at work inside Copenhagen is divided up into different parking zones, and the more central you go, the more expensive it becomes. You have to pay by the hour, and it's actually pretty expensive when you go every day for work. Yeah, so that scooter costs its own, saves me its own price every month. I live a half a kilometer away from the grocery store, so if the weather is nice, I can jog well. Yeah, I can walk down. We have a little mall shopping, a tiny shopping center. Oh, it's not that tiny, but it's nothing like the American ones. And of course a bunch of different shops in the center of my little town. And I live in a walking distance as well, and there's a train station right next to it as well. So it's actually kind of central, but not too central. So it's not a noisy place or anything. So the location is pretty decent. Okay, that's crummy. Still parking that far from work. Yeah, right now when it's summer, it's nice to take that little trip. It takes I spent maybe a little more than 10 minutes on the scooter. Then I use a couple of minutes to take it out, and I need to park it. There's a bike parking. They, at the work, they have a huge basement where we can park our bikes and scooters and so on. So that adds also a couple of extra minutes, but it will take me about the same time going by car right up to the office. So during summer it's really nice. It's beautiful weather, and it's an easy trip. But during winter time, with heavy rain and lots of wind and about freezing temperatures, it's not that fun. But it's all about how you dress. So if you got a suitable jacket and so on, it's really not that big a problem. Okay, so the game sounds really quiet right now. Beside that quad we heard at the scrapyard, we haven't met a soul, basically. Okay, I think that's the first drop I have seen while playing here. I hate driving downtown where I live. if I can just take the bus. But it's only like 7-10 kilometers away from the city center. Okay. Yeah, I live in a really small town. I mean, it's like 15,000, 17,000 maybe. We have buses as well. Public transportation here in Denmark is actually pretty expensive. That's too bad. More people would like to use it. They just don't want to pay the extra. Like I could take the train to my work and walk from the train station close to my work, and but it cost me twice as much as using the car. That's kind of insane. And okay, they have really been building up here. Interesting. Okay, I wouldn't mind to find some gas up here. Just a tiny bit. Some fertilizer. Okay, that's a big nothing. It's not interesting. Yeah, let's move on. Okay, we should basically go through the forest here. Yeah, something like this. Yeah, I was just hoping to find some gas for the bike. I would empty this and fill it over. Okay, so this is the final stretch. Just this little bit. Oh man, this is exciting. And we got some more cantaloups. But we need to get some potatoes. Since we can't use the corn for the mixed skewers, that's kind of annoying. But I guess the developers found that it was simply too easy for us. Oh, I got a message for someone. Okay, okay, okay. I can't see it from here. Oh, oh man. The moment of truth. Is it here? No. Oh, yes, it is. Oh my gosh. I just for a second thought it was gone. No fuel. Oh, there's a sleeping puppet. Let's actually just take care of that. Hello, buddy. Okay, dokie. Screwdrivers. Ah, money. I'll take that. Hello, lady. Can you come here, please? Come. Come. Oh, we are actually needing a motorcycle battery as well. I totally forgot about that. But we can still move the bike. That's good. That's good. Boom. Nice. Let me quickly check over here. Oh, you're inside. Silence, please. Fertilizer. Not interested. Oh, they're gone. That's good. Cantaloupes. Let's take that. Let's take that. Don't care about that. That we want. And that we want. Can there please be a can of... Okay, then I guess not. We can't go up there. Okay. It is what it is. Does this thing have any inventory space by any means? Let's search this guy. Nice. And we got something to repair the boots a little bit. Yeah. And I will park it in a bush, hide it the best I can. That's the best thing we can do. Okay, we actually got some loot space. Let me see if we can bring this fertilizer with us. I'm not sure if it's taking too much space, but we will see. it works. What about this? Yeah, nice. Super nice. Food is awesome. Let's go. Push. Yeah, man. Here we go. Oh. So, yeah, let's go. Let's just follow the yellow road. I love this. I love this. How great is this? That is such a win. Oh, but stamina goes down really fast. Yellow brick road, yeah. Actually, we got a church in Copenhagen, right where I park. That is built from yellow brick, and they use the brick for the pavements on the. Oh, I got too tired. For the sidewalks, those are actually yellow bricks. So there's your yellow brick road. Does it go up? 0372. Yeah, but really, really slowly. I don't know. I don't know if there's a wizard in the church or down the right down the road somewhere. Oh, she can gain stamina if I let my finger off the key. Just like when you are bicycling. Oh, that's good to know. Then we don't have to lie down along the way. Ah, each time I got some weeds in front of me. Okay. I want some sunlight as well. Here we go. So on this server we can own 2 vehicles, and it can't be of the same type. So I can have this cruiser, and then I can pick, you know, an aeroplane or a wheelbarrow or a bicycle or a breacher or whatever I can get my hands on. Yeah, exactly. That was exactly my thought. Okay, we actually got the sun is still up in the sky, so maybe we can actually park and strip the bike at the base, and then try to run for the gas station. I think I will not go through the forest. I think I'm maybe crossing the corner a little bit, but besides that, I'm gonna follow the road. Yeah, apparently they consider a wheelbarrow a vehicle, and I think it was that there are some bigger squads with like 5, 6, 7 members that each have a wheelbarrow because that was the meta for gaining strength, right? And but each vehicle takes up some server performance, even though you don't use it, just by being in the game, right? So they kind of want to have a limit on it. Oh, we got some potatoes. Let me see if I can get a few. Nope. Yeah, it does make sense, but I understand. I also thought it was kind of weird when I heard it first time. Okay. She's actually quite fast when she's pushing the motorcycle. It's like it's dragging her along when it goes a little bit downhill. Okie dokie. So this big bush here, where we're gonna park it. Yeah. Okay. That can go. there, and then... No, I don't want to cut. Oh, really? But I guess everybody else will see the bush. Yeah, you can do that with the dirt bike. The dirt bike you can jump start. And that's why I wanted to bring the seed, because I wanted to try and make sure that maybe it was possible with the cruiser as well. Okay, I need to cut one more. I mean, come on. Okay. Now let's fix this. Alrighty. Remove. Like that. Remove. Like that. What else can we? Nothing else, I think. Let me see. Can we put that here? Yes, we can. And that. This can go here for like a... yeah. Like that and like that. Okay. Oh, you can jumpstart even with no battery. I thought it was just the battery was dead. No, the dirt bike you can definitely jumpstart. I'm not 100% sure about the cruiser. I don't think you can jumpstart the cruiser, but I definitely want to try if I had the seat on it. Service. Boom. All right, man. That is so good. Let me take this and fuel it. More maybe. Hey. It won't have more. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Should we call it a day, or should I try to go for the gas station? And we should have our nice jacket on again. And in you go. Yeah. How dark is it on outside? It's gonna be dark. I have to probably sleep outside my base somewhere. Oh, what? I have fuel. Come on. Let's go. No, I don't have the seat. Ah, sorry, I do have the seat. I don't have the battery. Yeah, I don't have the battery. Oh, I just got excited there. I just got really excited. Okay. Then what? I've got the seat. We got the wheels, we got everything. Yeah, it's gonna be pretty dark. I think I'm gonna go for it. I mean, I will just find a house to sleep in. And let me just craft whatever arrows I can make here. End now and find battery tomorrow. Yeah, that is probably the smart thing to do. Let me see. Yeah, the sun is here. Okay, so I got half an hour. That's maybe enough time. I will go for this farm, right? I will go down here. There's a garage. See what I can find, and then I will sleep in the barn, and then I'm gonna log out. No, that 4 units of gas, that is enough to let me drive it to this gas station. I'm almost 100% sure. But I need the battery to start it, right? So that's what we're gonna find. I'm gonna run for that farm. Have a look-see at the garage and sleep at the barn, and then we call it a night. If only I had a headlamp. Wow, it looks great. Oh, forgot this. Like that. Potatoes. Oh wow, I'm multitasking right now. Let me just put the filter on, like that. Yeah, I'm looking for the battery now. It's a slim chance, but it's like I got a chance to search tonight, and then when I log in tomorrow or Wednesday, I have a chance to search it one more time. And we don't really have the time to search the entire town. And maybe now I have been up here like 2 or 3 times. Maybe it's time to go down here and search that town. And see if that got anything for us. And we need to go to the gas station anyway. No, I forgot to bring my card, so scratch that. But yeah, the light is going really, really fast. So let's hurry up. Puppets in the field. Okay. Okay, that was not really much. Oh, another log. Nice. Hmm. Oh, a brick. How wonderful. Oh, that's nice. Got a rager. Sounds like he's coming here. Pumpkin seeds. Focus battery first. Thank you. Oh, different kind of battery, but a nice find. And I did actually get bring my card, so yeah, tomorrow we can run for the gas station. Oh, that's cool. And more of these. Watering can, don't need that. Okay. Yep. Come on. Oh wow, what a sky. Yeah. So now it's pretty dark for me, and it's only getting worse. So I will just loot the barn here, I think. Did I check the box here? Nope. Okay. Wow. A lot of tractor parts. That is not anything we want. Okay, I guess that's it. We tried. Did search that one. Let me see. I think there was an attic up here. Yeah, there's a ladder anyway. Okay. And we got a mattress. Perfect. Yep, that's it. That's enough for today. And it was a marvelous run, I think. Even though I appreciate if you think it was a little bit boring to see me run slowly through all that forest and so on, but getting 2 wheels and the car jack all the way back and rolling the motorbike down to the base, that is really something. So I think I will try to find time tomorrow evening to finish up, run to the B1 town, go through the garages and whatnot and see if we can find the battery. And the battery can actually also spawn at the gas station. So that's the plan tomorrow. We will see where it takes us. So yeah. Nah, the early game isn't as fast paced, but not boring. Ha, that's right. But I guess it's more interesting playing it than just watching, I think. But I hope you was entertained anyway. And thank you for chatting to that new guy we haven't seen in the chat before. I think we got him a little bit excited. I hope he will buy the game and play with us. So yeah, have a great night, and I'll see you next time. Okay, bye bye.